Good morning. Hello, hello. Welcome to Trendy Thursday. It's my favorite. It's very dark outside. Huh. Anyway, so hello. My name is Beth Ann Averill. I show you how to create something that's trending on Teachers Pay Teachers every Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And I have a membership that all these videos end up going into in a kind of organized manner. But most importantly, if there is a template that can be created, I put that in the membership as well. So if today we make something like write the room, which we won't because we've done that like 4 times in the last 2 months. If we make something like that, then there will be a template and it will go inside the membership and you will be able to access that as a part of your membership. So let's get started. I was not joking this morning on Facebook when I said that I haven't even logged into Teachers Pay Teachers yet today. I just logged on just now, and so we're gonna find it in real time. Also, if you're not new here, I redecorated and added a piece of Anchovy's couch here so that she can be nice and comfy. She currently has this pillow like in her eye, so she's living her best life. All right, let's get started. I'm going to put this right here. All right. Good morning. Let's see. Let's do this so you can see my little face. And let's open up Teachers Pay Teachers and see what's... Just see if there's anything new in the trends. Somebody I follow made a lot of Meet the Teachers today. Good for them. Thankful little turkeys. That's cute too. And the Halloween unit study. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Good job. Okay. All right. So we have digital resources. So to find something trending, you just click on the search bar and it'll drop down everything that's trending. You can like put a word in there if you have an idea of something you want to do, like bingo. And then you can like press space and then put like a W and see if there's other types of things that what's the word? Like it just gives you like ideas. So like I type W and it has weather bingo, sight word bingo, CVC word bingo. We could do a weather bingo. What other weather things? I don't know if weather is generally weather. Okay, so is there like a kindergarten weather? No. Weather patterns, weather calendar. Weather, extreme weather in Spanish. Daily weather chart, dress the weather. That sounds like something that would be like a doll. Something that, yeah, that's what I was thinking. We could do something like that. Dress the weather. That's the idea that I was thinking in my head. Like have like a I have this product that's let me see my product listings and see how I can show you. It's lunch. A lunch product. It's this one. Like how to pack a lunchbox. Good morning. So like you have like the lunchbox and then you have different things that go into it. So I was thinking something like that. You could do like the small child and then have different clothes, but I'm not sure which clip art I have that is clothes. So let's see. First off, I just want to tell you, don't judge me for what you're about to see. I know I have a problem. All right. So maybe clothes. No. Okay. What about clothes space? Is that no? Clothing. No. Okay. Dress. Dress up. No judging ever. These are like Halloween. They're so cute. All right. There's updates. Labels for kid images have been updated. No changes have been made to the actual images. Okay. Oof. I want to say I have a bundle that's like getting dressed or something like that. It was a bundle I bought like a long time ago. Let's start there. All right, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. It was like a big bundle. Let's see. Recently updated maybe. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. Kids in costumes. It's so cute. Animals in costumes. I love Barefoot Bilingual. So it's like this. It's like this kind of bundle that, like, you know, I can't really see it without going and maybe it was Whimsy Clips. Let's look. Whimsy. Man, I think I'm gonna have to pick a different. See, like she does, or they. I don't know who they are personally. Like this. Like this. Let's look closer at you. I have like a variety bundle. I have several like year-long variety bundles. So I wonder, I guess I can look at school supply, snack time. You nailed it. Kids yeah, when I grow up, what's that? That sounds cute. When I grow up. Oh, it just has like a picture. That's adorable, but not what I was looking for. Okay. Fire safety, assorted clip art. That one looks like it has something. Dental, St. Patrick's Day. See, like this is like a dress the snowman winter shop. That sounds cute too. You could do like maybe we could do something with that. So let's do dress a snowman winter shop. I'll just download that. And then school blitz. That's the one that I had with the, yep. What's that called? Lunchbox. Christmas. I don't see anybody getting dressed up. Man. Such a bummer when you're like, I have this idea, but then you can't find the clip art that you want. Still going through the courses, but how many printables should we include in a bundle? Okay, that's a great question. So there's a few things. Let me look at my actual bundles. Some of mine are like big, beefy bundles, like classroom decor, for example. So maybe that's what you're looking at right now as classroom decor. And in that case, I would say, first off, do as many as you think you need. So like alphabet posters, number posters, like fill out what you think is necessary, or like you just take what we have in the templates and you make that for your theme, and put those in your bundle. But also, outside of classroom decor, you can do as little as 2 products. Like I have some bundles that are 2 products. Like I have like this one, like this Lucky Charms one. It's literally just, it might be more now because actually now that I think about it, yeah, okay, I did add more, but it used to be just these 2 products. See, it used to just be these 2 products. And it sold and it did fine. I added more this year because I added a whole bunch more Lucky Charms products. As you can see, these look very different from the old ones. I have a watermelon one too. Oopsies. Okay, that's right. Where's the watermelon one? Oh, there it is. This one, I know this one only has 2. So that's actually a good way to get bundles into your shop, is to create something in couples. Like this is lacing cards and alphabet puzzles. So if you have like a watermelon week or something, you'll have these like 2 little fine motor things that you can do together. And that way their cart price is $5 instead of what, $2-3. So that's a good start. That's a tip that someone said in one of the TpT Facebook groups once, and I just really clung to it because I feel like that's such a helpful and such a helpful way to think about it, that like you can do a bundle with only 2 products. Like if you create everything in couples and you like bundle everything, then that's an easy way to bump up that cart value. Even though you're new, because I know in the beginning you're like, what can I bundle? You know, because I I completely understand that, because I'm like, what can I bundle? I only have like, well, back in the day I only had like, you know, however many products, and it's like I just made what I felt like was necessary at the time, and so things didn't really go together. And then I had these 2 products, and I was like, this is a perfect bundle to create. So that's an idea. And then when it comes to like themes, like you have like an actual theme, like I have an alphabet theme and I have like a construction theme. I want to say there's like 6 products in here. Yeah, 6 different products. And I created these. This was so tedious for me because I created each of these products like one at a time. And these 2 don't match the others, I've noticed. But anyway, I guess 4 or 3. Well, I guess it's fine then. But I have ADHD, and it's very difficult for me to focus on one thing for very long, which is why I love preschool printables, because I can be like, oh, this is really cute. I'm going to make a construction product today. But when I'm like, I'm going to do a construction bundle and I want to do 6 products, it took me like a month to do this because I just kept wanting to do anything else. So you keep that in mind too. That's why I like the couples as well. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so I was thinking I could take this. Is this even the right one? Yeah. What is that? Clothing store. Okay. Let me see what you have. I guess I would have to download the whole thing, huh? Bummer. Clothing. What you got? Do I already have it? Let's find out. Is that your clothing? No, that's clothing. See, I want something like this where it's like the kid and then they get dressed for whatever. Hi, everyone. And this is the one that we have. But I think I might have to just pick a different idea. Click here for fun freebies. Oh, I do love freebies, but I think I already have all those. Anyway, okay. Whew. I am getting lost. So why don't we look up construction? Because, you know, construction. Construction theme. Is that like for, oh, these all look like different like products, not like classroom decor. I'm not in the mood to do that. Oh man, friends, I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm just not in the mood for any of this. All right, so okay, so sometimes this happens when you're like, especially if you're like Beth and you know you have, you know, I tried to watch you on YouTube, but no go. Oh, it didn't work on YouTube. It should be up there. I have it going to YouTube. It says it's working. I'm sorry that happened. Let's just go to my most recent purchase. See what I can see what kind of products recently purchased that I can create. This is a good one. Let's do Thanksgiving though. Well, okay, I already clicked on it. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm sure it's my error. No, I'm sure it's not. I'm quite sure it's not. I'm sure it is actually my thing. I don't think. So I don't know if she actually put anything into this yet. Available October 11th. Oh, all right. Well, not that one yet. All right, let's just scroll down. These, I did download all those, but let's see. How do you make the kids' clothes that have fold over tabs? Well, for that, you would just, okay, so I can show you. I would just add a tab to the side. Build an owl. I'm just not in the mood for any of that. Oh, okay. Well, we're doing this then. So for this, let me just show you on something that I've already created. To do like the fold over tabs, I would just have like a little tab and then turn it and then put it like right here and do the shape fill white, shape outline black. And then I would also make it like chunky. And then you just right click the object and send it to back. And then there you go. You got it. Bada bing, bada boom. Bingo, bango. Dishes are done. All right. So I hope that helps. All right. So no, don't save because I didn't really do anything. Okay. Gosh. Maybe we'll do, man, I'm just not in the mood for any of this. Library mix up. We could do a, no, Beth, we can't do a read the room. Goodness gracious. We're always doing read the rooms. Okay. How about we go back up here and we just type in Halloween and see what is going on. I'm really sorry. I'm just not feeling it. We could do a writing craft. That would be cute. But we always do that, Beth. Trying to find something that I have not done a gazillion times for you guys. Halloween tracing, Halloween task cards, name tags. I feel like we just did that too. We did a whole bunch of classroom decor this summer because that's what was trending. But like task cards for what? See, that is very vague. So task cards, you got 12,000 results, which that's fine. But like, if you look at what's up here, it's all different grade levels. This person is all over it. Good job. So we could do like something like this, like geo boards, but like, do you ever get those days where you're just not feeling? Which is odd because this is my favorite thing ever to do. Would you rather? We could do would you rather and ask Chatty. Just not feeling it. Party sign up. Halloween party sign up. That would be easy. Main idea, bulletin board ideas, opinion writing, history of Halloween. Halloween place value. Every day. Yeah. Okay, so it's not just me. So we kind of did something with place value before. I never put it up though. How about fall instead? Because teachers already probably bought Halloween stuff. Okay, that's an idea. I'm open to that. Fall activities, art projects. I'm at work watching you. My bag. I love that. I love that for us. We could do a fall question of the day. That would be like you could do like slides for that. I have an idea. You know what? Let's try it. Fall question of the day. Let's just see how many results there are. If it's even like there's a lot. All right. Well, that's a good way to use clip art though. That's a good way to use clip art. So let's put you over here. All right. So, okay. So we're going to do, gosh, I just don't even. I don't want to do that though. All right. So this is what we're going to do. We're just going to go to my theme, which is just an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. I'm not feeling it, but we're going to do it anyway. I'm not feeling it, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it anyway. It's going to happen, Beth. We're doing it. All right. So for like a question of the day. So let's pretend, how many would you do for that? Gosh, I have so many questions. So this is why I usually prepare it, because then I go through this whole like process. like without you guys here. Let's see. I wonder like how many are included. Like how long would you say fall is? Let's do. Let's just do 30. Gosh, it just feels so. Anyway, all right. So, all right, there's two ways that we can do this. We can do the printable piece of paper, which is what I'm going to do. And you could do, what I would recommend is you do the paper, and then you also do like a Google, not Google, like a slide, so that they can put it up on their like smartboard or whatever, because most classrooms have that. And then if they don't, or if they're like a preschool classroom and they just want to do like a paper one, they could do that too. Okay. I'm regretting this decision. All right, so let's grab this guy and let's ask Chatty. I would say till the end of November. Oh, well, you're crazy. I'm just kidding. How many is 30? Well, how many is 30? 30 is 30. I was gonna say how many like weeks. So this would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, fine. 35, 40. Oh, I don't want to do that either. But there's a break in here, and there's a break in here. Like for sure, there's a break in here in America. And I think there's a break here in Canada. There's a break here in Tennessee. So let's just do 30 because I don't want to do this. All right. Where was I going? Chatty. Oh, helps if you have the brain. Chat.openai. All right. Good morning. I am a preschool teacher, and I want to do an autumn themed question of the day for my classroom. Can you please help me with ideas? Or you don't have to do it. Do something you like. Yeah, but that's the thing. I appreciate that. That's very nice and wonderful. But hello. The thing about our TpT business, and I've already I'm just not in the mood for anything. That's the real problem. Is that I don't want to create anything today. But the thing with our TpT businesses is that a lot of times we're going to have to do things that we don't want to do. And I've noticed that, and we talked about this on Tuesday, a lot of times the thing that we don't want to make is the thing that's going to do the best. Or if it's the thing that takes the most work that we're like, oh, I don't want to do it because it's going to take forever. That's what will do the best. For me right now, there's 15 things that I'm neglecting right now because I'm working on the membership. But one is this giant alphabet product that I'm creating. Another is, where is it? I have a list of the things that I should be doing that I'm not doing. Another one is writing blog posts, which is another thing that I should be doing that I'm not. And then, what is it? I don't even see it. Oh, listing these products that I haven't finished yet, or that I finished, but I have not, actually put together yet or put on the thing. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sets of borders that I created because I was like, I'm going to create borders today. And so I created all these different all these different borders, and then I never listed them. So we're gonna do these autumn questions that I don't want to do because it'll probably still do good. So all right, so these are great. Thank you. Can you please provide me 30 more? Thanks. All right. So some of these are, I loved this when my kid was in preschool, and like silly questions like what was your favorite food that you ate at Thanksgiving? And like they could just answer the silliest things. And my kid was like, I love the macaroni and cheese. And we didn't have macaroni and cheese on Thanksgiving. And like things like that. It's so funny to me to watch the answers. Like, do you like this? Or what's your favorite this? And they're like, nope. All right. So we're going to go lay down. Go lay down. Don't say no to me. Thank you. Thank you. You're a good dog. You're a good dog. She's wants to go OUT. You're supposed to stick to finishing your membership. Thanks. I can't see who you are. But this angry face is fun. I'm sorry that it's not all ready yet, but we're working on it. I'm just one person doing all of it. So thank you for your patience. All right, so I'm going to insert a table. I'm going to insert, I think I'm going to do 4 per page. I think that sounds good. And then I wonder if we can see, I think that's good. All right, and then we'll, what you can do is once you have it, you just click on it and you can come over here to home and arrange, align center and arrange, align middle. So thank you. I do have a lot in there already. So if you are working on this and you have these grids and guidelines, which you can right click over here on the gray space. I call this the wings out here. You can click on the wings and do grids and guides and add the guidelines and the grids. I don't like to do the smart guides because I just don't like to. But if you do that, when you have this, you'll be able to see the middle with this line here. It'll go through the middle. Okay. All right. So we are going to take this table sign and we are going to arrange the pen to be black and then have it be 3-point. And then you come over here to borders right here. And do all borders. Look how nice that looks. And then we just do shading of white. And look at that. All right. So how big is this? It's about, okay, so if you just click on this and you go over here to layout, you can see the rows are about 2.5 inches. So let's just make it, there we go. All right. Then we'll bring that down or up. Doesn't make sense though. All right, hold on. Aha, 2.5. Distribute rows. There we go. All right, but I want them to be, all right, there we go. I was like, why is this working? Did I see any pretty leaves? Oh, I see. Sorry. You could start with Halloween, then move to fall and Thanksgiving questions like what was your costume? Did people like it? Did you get good candy? Did you see any pretty leaves? That's a good idea. All right. So this is 2.5 inches tall, which is about the size that would work in a, what is that called? What is the size of the pockets in Pocket? Oh, 3.5 or whatever. All right, so let's just go over here to this one is from Scholastic, and it will say somewhere. See-through pockets. I think 2.5 would be fine for this. Does not say specifically, but that's fine. All right. You can just believe me. You can just believe me because I've definitely looked it up before. All right. So now that we have this all ready, let's add, not insert, sorry. Go to right here. Will you stop? Hey, hey, hey. Quit rubbing your face on things. All right. Sorry. We're ready. Okay. Whoosh. All right. So some of the questions are, you know what? I'll use some of the questions that you have. Okay. Let's just start here. What is your favorite thing about fall? And that's not good enough for me. I need it to be obnoxious and large and in charge. And let's share. So this is one of my favorite fonts. I like to have it all in uppercase though. What is your favorite thing about fall? That would go there. All right. Another thing actually you can do instead of putting, you can actually just type it in here. But let me just first, you go here and you make sure that the text is black, and then you make sure the text is like 44 and centered and aligned to the middle. So that was a lot that I just did. So right here, there's the text. This is on the home page. You can change the font color because this one, they always make the first one white and unbold it because I have everything highlighted. And then you make it centered right here. And then right here, there's a line text. You just go middle. All right. And then you could do whatever font you want. I was thinking this one. What is your favorite thing about fall? Whatever. And I've decided just now I am not a fan of that font for small children. So I was actually thinking, what am I doing? What is over here? Oh, collegiate. You could do something like that. You could do this KA Weekdays, which I actually have linked inside the Facebook group. Or not the Facebook group, linked inside the membership. I think I'll do that. What's your favorite thing about autumn? And then let's see. Do you like jumping in leaf files? What color are the leaves turning outside? Do you create the same thing several different ways? What's your favorite thing about fall? Oh, I see. What's your favorite thing about autumn? Tell me your favorite thing about fall, etc. So I'm going to assume that your question to me is, do you create the same thing several different ways? Such as, like, is your favorite thing about fall? What's your favorite thing? I would not do that personally. I would do 30 different questions, and then I would also add a few for like if they don't celebrate Halloween, which seems to be a thing lately, or something like that. But I wouldn't, or something that's not like, I don't know how to correctly word what I'm trying to say. I would not do the same thing different ways, because I would be kind of mad if I bought something and it said it was 30 different things, and then it said like what's your favorite thing about autumn, and then like you're saying what's your favorite thing about fall, tell me your favorite thing about fall, etc. I'd be upset if those were the 30. But if you say like it's 30 different ideas, and then inside you give them different for the same, like there's 30 ideas, but then you give like 4 for each of the 30 ideas. I think that's fine. As long as you explain that inside. Oh my gosh, I scared myself. As long as you explain that inside both your description and your actual product, I think that would be fine. Yeah. Oh, it's you making sense. Oh my gosh, look at you. Stuck. 30 ideas, but options for each one. Yeah, I think that would be fine. So another thing I was thinking about this, instead of just doing, we could just do like, I think we need to make this prettier. So we'll do this first. We'll do black and white first, and then we'll come back and we'll make it marvelous. All right. What colors are the leaves turning outside? Or what is your favorite leaf color? And what is your favorite autumn fruit? This dog is so funny today. All right. So, and then we just come over here and we duplicate the page just by right clicking and then duplicating. And then now, since it's all inside this, it's easy to just hit tab and go to the next one. All right. So like this, you just double click it. And then, do you like to wear sweaters when it gets cooler? Oh, Dia de los Muertos. Yeah, you can do that. What's your favorite fall holiday? So that it's not just one word by itself. I don't like words to be lonely by themselves, All right. Would you rather go apple picking or on a hayride? Do you like hot cocoa or apple cider? Duplicate. All right. Which do you like more, pumpkins or apples? Sorry, I was just going through thing and seeing if there's anything I like the most. What animals do you think are gathering food for winter? I don't know if I like that question. What's your favorite autumn activity? Do you like when it gets darker earlier? You gonna be like this? Yeah, it's just gonna be like this. It's fine. All right, let's see. What's your favorite type of soup when it is cold? I am not a soup person. I don't like any soup. Don't tell anyone. Okay. Let's see. Would you rather rake leaves or climb trees. Every kid is going to say climb trees. Nobody wants them. What's your favorite thing to do on a rainy autumn day? And then, do you carve pumpkins? You know what? I'm going to leave the pumpkins, the Halloween questions, like all together. So who likes raking leaves? My grandmother used to stand outside and rake leaves for me when I was a kid. She passed when I was 12, but when I was a little kid, I used to go over to her house and she would spend hours raking leaves. And then I would jump in them and then she would rake them back up for me. I don't think she liked raking leaves. I think she just liked doing wonderful things for me because that was her favorite. Well, I'm sure all of her grandchildren felt like they were her favorite, but I'm pretty sure I was totally her favorite. Do you like to hear the sound of leaves crunching under your feet? Oh, that's too long. Maybe I'll just say that. Yeah, it is the sweetest. She was the greatest. She was the greatest. She used to, like, me and my brother fought all the time and we never liked any of the same things. Thank you. She was a wonderful grandmother. And so we would go over there and I always liked having English muffins. And my brother always liked having bagels. So she always bought both. Like she never like made me eat bagels because my brother was having bagels or made my brother eat English muffins because I was having English muffins. Like she just spoiled us. Like she was like the best. Just the best grandma. Do you like carving pumpkins or painting them? Have you chosen your Halloween costume yet? I love that. That's the kind of grandma I want to be someday. Yeah. She was it's hard not to like have like a big smile whenever I think of her because she was just the best person, you know, like she would do anything for any of her grandparents or any of her grandchildren, you know, like I really do feel like all of us felt like we were her favorite because she just loved us all and would do pretty much anything that we asked. even got in trouble doing things that we asked, like, oh, hey, can we watch this show? But we're not allowed to watch it home. Like you don't ask like that. You just say, oh, I really was thinking we could watch this show tonight. And she's like, okay. And then my parents always find out. All right. Let's see. What's your favorite Halloween candy? And then, so this page is all like Halloween. And then like, do you go trick or treating? Or did you go? Did you go? Well, what was you asked the question? Like, what was your favorite? Something you like? I can't remember, and I can't find it. Okay. Let's see. Do you decorate your house for Halloween? Maybe I'll ask that. Okay, so there's 4 Halloween questions. I think that's good. And then we'll do some Thanksgiving ones too. Or actually, let's just keep going. Which do you like better, acorns or pine cones? And then like pumpkin seeds or apple cider donuts. Do you like pumpkin seeds? Does anybody like pumpkin seeds? I think my husband likes pumpkin seeds. Ooh, that's a good question though. Here, let's go back here. Do you save the pumpkin seeds? Ooh. Okay, I'll do what you're doing. Do you prefer pumpkin seeds or apple cider donuts? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to find apple cider donuts here. I'm trying really hard. To find apple cider donuts here, and I don't know if I'll be able to find them. But we found this one place, and I was like, husband, we have to go. We have to go on Friday when our kids are home, so I can just go get all these apple cider donuts and just I love them. Do you like pumpkin seeds? I like these questions. These are good questions. Do you like spooky or scary decorations? Oops. And then, what's your favorite Halloween or fall show? What's your favorite Halloween show? All right. Here you go. All right. That's enough Halloween. There we go. They are good when they're cooked up. Whenever we actually carve pumpkins, my husband does go through and cook them up. But I'm just not a fan. Do you like to wear scarves? 2. Wear scarves. What's your favorite type of tree in autumn? In fall? Let's say fall. And then this one. Do you like the smell of cinnamon and spices? I don't say cinnamon like that. I just say cinnamon when I'm spelling it so that I spell it correctly. All right, so this is a whole bunch. So we're going to keep going, though, because I still have more over here on Chatty, because I asked Chatty, and I still have all these. So I'm going to just keep going. Just going to keep going. All right. Oops. Oh, I lost where I was, though. All right. Would you rather have a bonfire or go camping? Ooh. I don't know if I want to. I'll just skip that one. What do you like to add to your chocolate? Ooh. Do you like apple cider cold or hot? Because hot apple cider is the best apple cider. Although cold apple cider is just fine with me. I love apple cider. I'm from the land of apples up north, so I'm very much team apple. All right, let's see. What kind of hat do you wear when it's cold? No, I don't like that question. All right. Do you we kind of raised. Do you collect? Do you like to collect dates? Have you ever been in a corn maze? Apple cider is the best any form. I agree completely. I want my kids to see an apple cider mill, an apple mill. I don't know if they have them here though. What's your favorite thing to do? Who do you prefer? Pumpkin patches or apple trees? Ooh, maple syrup questions. Oh, how many feathers do you think a turkey has? What's your favorite fall tradition? That's a good question. You know, I feel like all kids love. What you doing? Oh, sorry, there's a car going by very slowly, so I was like, "What are you doing?" I feel like all kids love fake maple syrup, but the real stuff, the watery stuff, I love it. I'm the only person in my family. I'm the only person in my family who likes it. But I'm from that land, you know. What's your favorite fall vegetable? Do kids like vegetables these days? I don't. I grew up on real, so I never like fake. Mm-hmm. Do you like spiders and spider webs? Do you like to hear the sound of the wind in the trees? Maybe ask like, do you have any wind chimes? Oh, I don't like that question either. Would you rather wear boots or sneakers in the fall? My children and I started a war with our neighbors. What's your favorite autumn scent? Okay, so this is what happened. My kids are like, I would love to go to war with our neighbors because we were talking about like TPing a yard. Like our neighbors like to they like to shenaniganize and they like to, they like to talk about shenanigans in front of my children. And they were talking about how when they were younger, they used to roll houses. And my kids are like, what do you mean roll? Like, what does that mean? Like you roll the house? And they're like, no, like you take like a toilet paper roll and you throw it into their house or their trees. And my kids are like, why would you do that? Wouldn't that be messy? And they're like, yeah, that's like the whole point. And then my kids are like, do you like that person? And they're like, sometimes. They're like, so my kids are like asking them all those questions. And then they're like, I think going to war would be really fun. And my neighbors are like, well, October is coming. And then my kids are, I don't know. I don't even remember how it happened, but my kids are like, yeah, let's go to war. And my neighbors are like, all right. And so they took we have all these like decorations in our front yard, and they just took them and they're just like little stakes. I think going to war would be really fun. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my kids. So we have these little stakes that go in the yard, and they have like there's some with bats and some are ghosts and some are like pumpkins or whatever, witches, cats. And they just took them and they picked them up and they turned them around and put them back in. And so we noticed on the way to school, and my kids are like, I was like, kids, like that one's backwards. I think it was Mr. Richard. Mr. Richard is our neighbor. I was like, I think it was Mr. Richard. And so that's kind of like our like how we how it started. And now what we did is we took they had a little ghost. They had a little ghost that says boo and has a little boo sign, and it's super adorable. And we took it. My youngest Jackson, he's the one with the curly hair and like he's like a little crazy person. He dressed up as Hedwig, and he like flapped his wings in front of. They have a Ring camera, and he like stood in front of their door, and he's just like flapping his wings, and he's just like going all crazy. And in the background, Josie, my daughter, my oldest daughter, she went over and she grabbed their thing and took it. And then my other son, he came over and he put one of ours in their yard that says boo, and so that they wouldn't notice, because Jackson was a distraction. And oh man, yeah. And then we brought it over to our yard, and we took all of our decorations and made them like have like a little circle around it, and then we put a bunch of sticks on it, like to make like a fire. And then Jackson drew a little fire and colored it and put it inside of the sticks. Yeah, to make it look like it was a bonfire. And then we made a sign out of cardboard that says bonfire this way, and we pointed it to. It's just so ridiculous. Like there was so much thought put into it. Yeah, my kids there's 3 of them, and they spend their evenings thinking about how they're going to prank the neighbors, and it's so funny to me. So yeah, we're spending the entire month just pranking each other, because who knows? How would you go about looking into the Halloween direction? Oh, that's a good question. In New York City, there are so many cool decorations on the brownstones. Oh my gosh. Oh, I bet that's amazing. Okay. I got lost. Oh, did I already do this one? Yes. Okay. Ooh, do you like candy corn? Nobody likes candy corn. I'm going to keep saying this about everything, so I'm sorry if you actually like anything that I'm saying. They'll be like, I'm one of the people who has like I just say really strong opinions to get people to argue with me sometimes, just for funsies, because I actually like candy corn. And I will eat candy corn, but I like saying nobody likes that. And it's what my kids, it's really fun living with me, is all I'm going to say about that. All right. So I say things like, nobody likes candy corn. And they're like, what? Mommy, I like candy corn. And it's like, yeah. Okay. So have you ever seen a scarecrow? I figure all the more for me. Exactly. Last year I got this thing from Target, it's like a little candy thing. It's glass, and I put something in the bottom, I think I put cotton balls, which is a terrible idea. Don't do it. I put a towel in it this year, but last year I filled it up with candy corn, and then my brother-in-law came to visit, and he just ate all of it. And I was like, I wanted some. Like, I put it there because I wanted it. He ate it all, and I was like, I'm not putting out the candy corn anymore. I'm gonna keep it in a jar in my room, and then you can't have it. But he would probably just go in there and take it. Foggy mornings. Yeah. So I was very upset because I was like, that's my candy corn. What is your favorite kind of pie? And we also, my kids are really shenaniganizers. So my brother-in-law comes to visit every year around this time. And every year, he's not in the military now. But every year he comes to visit, and then I buy Peeps specifically for him because he likes them, and my kids like to hide them because he'll go through all of our cabinets when he comes to visit to get our candy because he's a brother. That's what brothers do. They're also shenaniganizers. So he comes in and he looks in all our things to try to find any candy that we have. And One year we just like kept taking the candy and just hiding it different places. Like he would find it and then we would take it and hide it someplace else. Because we're just a family of shenaniganizers. So that's all. Do you wear mittens or gloves? Or do you like to wear mittens or gloves? I think that's good. How many do we have? So 4 times 11 is 44. That's quite a bit. Quite a bit. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. All right, so I'll put this Halloween one down here. And yeah, I think that's good. Okay. So what I would do here is add, oh, I guess these are all, bummer. All right, hold on. Well, let's just do this. Let's just grab some clip art. Assuming I can find some quickly and easily. If not, I'm really sorry. I have no control over myself. Mittens are winter. Maybe change that for the winter one. Oh, mittens are winter. Unless you live in New York. Because winter starts in October. My birthday is in October, and I've definitely had to wear a winter jacket on my birthday. Oh, I moved things. I was like, what is going on here? Oh, we could do glitter backgrounds. Oh, I don't want to do that. Maybe. So this is. Okay. Mittens are for when it falls below 65 here in the South. Exactly. Like, yeah. I've definitely worn my winter jacket like when it's like 50 out down here. And I'm like, oh, how my life has changed. All right. So if you grab the entire thing, the entire, whatchamacallit? What's this called? Table? That's what it's called. And you go to table design. Or layout. No, table design. I want to live in the South. It's really nice. I think my favorite, actually, you know what I like to do is I like to right click and format background. And then you click on this and that's where you can fill the shape. That's what it's called. I want to live in the South. It's really nice with snow. I like the entire state shuts down when it snows. I go to picture and then insert, and then I'm going to find a picture, and I'm going to talk to you about how much I love winter here. Like they shut down like the entire state. It's great. I love it so much. I love it. What if we do something like that and then we add like little things? Yeah, I think that'll be cute. Okay. There's a lot of different options, so you can still have some seasons or where it's summer year round. Yeah. But the South, you have to deal with the heat. Yes. I live in the mountains of Knoxville area, the eastern Tennessee. And so it's not as bad as we lived in Memphis for a while too, or the burbs of Memphis. And that was sweltering, like 110s. It was awful. And here it's never been that hot. It's like the hottest it was like 100, and it was like for like a week. And that was it. So I was like, this is great. When it snowed a couple of years ago, everything was closed for 4 days. It was crazy. I'm from the north, so it wasn't a big deal for me. Yeah. Heat in New York City isn't fun. That's why all the rich people escape. It must be nice. Because you're like, oh, I don't like that it's hot here. Bye. All right, so I'm gonna do. Oh, sorry, I'm not showing you what I'm doing. I apologize. I was just looking at clip art, and then I was like, barefoot bilingual for sure has something that I would like. Maybe come over here and do. Oh yeah, like this. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, I wanted to go shopping when it snowed down here. But you can't. Yeah, my husband, we lived in Virginia when he was in the military. and it snowed when he was on the boat and he was supposed to come home, and he could not come home because of the snow day. So like people couldn't go to the ship. So people that were on the ship couldn't leave the ship. And that made me so angry because I missed him. Missed that man. And I was angry and upset and sad. And I did not like the snow then, but now I like it. Now it's great. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this in one that it fits in. And then we're going to have to find something that's tall and skinny. What you got for me? Oh, we could do a caramel apple. Look at this thing. It's so cute. I love the big fluffy snow. It doesn't feel like Christmas not having snow on Christmas morning. Yeah, I agree with that. One time when we were living in Virginia, it was 70. Like I remember we had my middle child in a diaper. We had to go to our friend's house for something. And for Christmas. Huh, that's why. And it was a 70-degree day. And it was beautiful. And my parents and I were like, this is insane. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. That's cute. What's your favorite autumn fruit? Does this just not work? Oh, no. That's not a fruit. That's a vegetable. Well, that's okay. All right. So, maybe we'll just have like a yellow hat. Ooh. For this quilt. Will that quilt fit? Little quilt. All right. And then we would just do this for like all of them. So we'll grab this whole thing again and we'll go here to picture fill, and it does the same one because so we just opened it. What do you like to wear sweaters when it gets colder? Let's just do this sweater. Bada bing, bada boom. So cute. We often hit the beach on Christmas. Yes. I love that. My friend's husband is stationed in Hawaii. Oh man, get your husband to get an assignment there. He left the military. Thank goodness. Whew. My husband got out last summer. So a year ago. And it's been like the best. It's so lovely, like being able to just see him every day and be able, like, I missed him when he was in. So no stinking way, we're going back. We are living our best lives now. Where's some apples? Oh, here's an apple tree. All right. Look at that apple tree. It's so cute. If I were an apple tree, I would want a cute face, you know? Do you like hot cocoa or apple cider? Let's do that. I don't see any. Hold on. Let's go back. Oops. Okay. Hold on. We'll find it. I know she had. Maybe it's under Halloween. No, those are shapes. Okay. Well, we're just gonna. Oh, maybe we could do a fall topper. So sorry, I know I'm like doing things and you can't see what I'm doing, so I'm sorry. But I just found these and they're so cute. All right, there we go. Sorry that we're doing stuff on the other screen, but there we go. Look at that cute. All right, now we'll just grab this. I know this is taking a little more time than normal. We're just gonna chit chat. Sorry, I'm not really sorry. I'm not really sorry because I love chit chatting. All right, so this is something you can do. You can also add this to like a slides, so that you can easily find. There we go. Oh, there we go. You're so cute. I'm gonna put you down here, actually. And then I'm going to grab something taller. Let's go back here. Let's grab a tree or a kite. Let's add a kite. There we go. So I don't think I'm going to do a template for this. Maybe I will without any of the clip art. I'll take off all the clip art and I'll just give you like the words. I don't know. You can just ask Chatty. That's the problem with this, is that like if I give this to you and you guys just take it and put it up, if you just take it and put it up, then it'll be the same as someone else. So I don't want to do that. I'll give you my Chatty prompt though. What's your favorite autumn activity? Well, look at that. That's cute. Okay, how about an umbrella friend? No, I don't want to do that. Change the words in clip art. Yeah. I think it'd be just easier for you guys to do it because, like, this is just it's. I could. I just feel like it would not be beneficial for you guys. Oh, let's get these cords. Oh my gosh. Should the clip art match the prompt? It could, if you would like it to. I don't. As you can see, it matches the theme. So like the clip art is fall themed. It is easy enough for us to do a template for this and ask our favorite AI for questions. Exactly. I personally like Chatty. There's also Claude. I think even Canva has a chat bot type thing now too. What's your favorite type of soup? Oh, this is a perfect opportunity to do this eggplant. Look at how cute it is. Look at his little face. All right, there we go. Just having the rectangles would be helpful with maybe one saying, okay, well, I could do that. That'd be easy. I could do it. Yeah. I can't do this font though, because if you don't have it, then it'll get all wonky. So I'll just change it. Would you rather rake leaves or climb trees? I'm going to do this raking, but I'm actually not going to put it on there because it doesn't look like it'll fit. I don't really have a... We'll do it here. I don't really have a flat one. Would you rather... I could do a tree. Ah! The tree's falling. Or the leaf is falling. I love it so much. Maybe this fox. Because look at how cute it is with its little tootsies. Oh, a little more space for this adorable fox. All right. Let's do this entrance to the maze. Sometimes you just have to be sideways, you know? There you go. All right. And then oh, pumpkin. So cute. You're just so cute. Little pumpkin. Let's do a deer. It's a little deer. I've always loved like the autumn like forest animals. So cute. Oops, I already have that in there. So we'll just add some, let's see, we could do this acorn. We could do you. All right. Is there a way to put borders on the rectangles? You can. You can change the color of the rectangles. If you want to do like, there's enough room that you could like separate these. Not, well, I mean, you can't separate. That wouldn't be easy, but you could make like you can make your own rectangle. That's like, what was this? It was 2.5 by 8. So you just come over here to shape and you do height 2.5 and then width 8. And then you can do what you like here and just put like make 4 of them. You can separate them a little bit. Not too much though. And then grab all of them and come up here to arrange and align, center, and then arrange, align, and distribute vertically. So you can make them about that far apart, maybe. So you can do different ones for each one if you'd like. You can also do that with this if you wanted to change. If you want to change like one of these, it's going to let me. You can insert its own thing like here. It just does that one. See? And you could do like a different one for each one if you'd like. That's up to you. Yeah. Mindy. Haha. go. Umbrella. I don't know. Maybe a football. Yeah. All right. So you get the idea. I'm going to move on because it's 10:30. I would recommend you flatten this, especially if you have clip art. You can also just do colors for these. Like you could do like, I want this to be, orange and yellow. And, oh, that's a really hideous yellow. Ooh, hold on. Yellow and green. Maybe it's this orange that's hideous. Orange, yellow, green, blue. Like you could do different colors like that if you want to do. You can do different pattern fills. You wanted, I'd probably do like I don't know. That looks a little weird, but you could do that if you would like. What else? Yeah. All right. So I would recommend flattening this. And I would recommend, you know what I'll do? I'll do like one of these pages. I'll give you my chat prompt and I'll give you some instructions that you can put here. So you should do a new slide, a pattern along the border. Oh, I don't know about that. So for the line, all right, go up here to the line. I don't think you can, no, but you can do different colors. No, I don't think you can do, not for lines. Can you make one editable so they can add their own? Yes. So in order to make something editable while using Flatpak, which if you don't have Flatpak, I highly recommend it because it will flatten everything for you, which is especially important with clip art because clip artists say that you have to do that. But if you wanted to just not flatten like these words, you just go to do not flatten. And I'm pretty sure it'll do the entire shape is do not flatten. So they'll be able to edit this part, but they won't. I would just check. I would just check what you do after you flatten it, especially if you have clip art on top. I would just check. Like if we took this page and we grabbed this and we do not flatten and then we flat pack it. Let's just see what happens. What page is this? 16. I'm just going to put this in my downloads because I don't plan to keep it. All things. Why are you yelling at me? There we go. Yeah, we'll see. Because sometimes it just gets a little sassy. You know, we don't want it to be sassy. All right. I'll just add text boxes to the squares on one of the pages and let them change it. That's a good idea. Yeah. Do that. All right. Let's see. And then I would link to the fonts that you use, like Teachers Pay Teachers. the KA fonts. You pay $5 to use it commercially, but you can link them to the free one. And if they're not selling the product, they can use it, if that makes sense. It's free for personal use is another way that you could say that with words, because I can say words. All right. I think my computer's upset with me. But anyway, so that's that. That's what I would do. Another one you can do is you can create a file that's just like a blank presentation and then use this to like make this all pretty and then put the words there. Like, what's your favorite type of soup when it gets cold? Oh my gosh. Let me grab and grab this and just paste it in. And then you could just make it ginormouser. And then this, for these, I would definitely, especially if it's like a yes or no question, like 2 options, would you rather rake leaves or climb trees? I would put like 2 different options like this. You get to choose where you save your Flatpak PDF. Mine always saves in the same folder. I have a Mac. I have a PC, but if you go to Flatpak and you go to create PDF, you can move, right? Can't you? Like, do you have like, you don't have to pick what it does, right? I mean, I don't know. I've never used Flatpak on a Mac before. But yeah, I would just put this, I would put like a tree, I'd rather climb trees, or rake leaves. Something like that, or like put the actual words. I don't know. Mine shows a different screen when I hit create PDF. Oh, I'm sorry. What's this big paper for? I missed it. This is for if you wanted to make slides for it as well. You would just use like a regular blank presentation. Like you don't have to, like these ones are, oops. These ones are the printable one that they can put in the, like if they have a daily question. This one is if they wanted to put a question on the board every day. Some teachers do that. Do you need to purchase Flatpak? If you would like to utilize Flatpak, yes, it is a purchase. I have a link if you want to use it. That'll take you right there. I personally use Flatpak every single time I create a product. So if you're asking me if I think it's the best purchase, if you use clip art, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. If you don't use clip art, then not really. You're okay. If you don't want to, I think, but it protects your work. It protects it so that they can't take things. I think font artists also have this, but I haven't actually looked at terms of use for fonts in quite some time. So I would have to look specifically for that. But they wouldn't be able to pick up any of these things that you put down or move them, which is ideal because, you know, can you flatten without it? Yes, you can. It takes a little bit longer, but that shouldn't stop you. Like if you don't want to spend money on Flatpak, you shouldn't spend money on Flatpak. What you'll do is you will just file save as, and you will save, actually, let me do the other one. File save as, and then you just save as a, oh, does it go like this for you when you do save? Because if so, if you go down to this PC or browse, you can browse on this save menu, or you can just like go someplace that you already have something. But I'm going to go to downloads. I'm just going to do presentation 1. And then instead of a PowerPoint presentation, you save it as, I would save it as a PNG, but I'm going to save this one as a JPEG because it'll just take a shorter amount of time. All right. And then what you would do is you would just make a new one, and you would take the product that you just made, and just pull it onto here. And this is now flattened. So that's what Flatpak does. Yes, like a pancake. So what flatten does is it takes your slide and it makes it into an image. That way, even if they had, the right program to take this apart, they wouldn't be able to. Like if they have like PowerPoint, the thing that you use to create it. Sorry, I get so dehydrated. If they use Canva or PowerPoint or whatever, this will be an image instead of all these pieces. So that means that they can't take this piece and move it or save it or, whatever. But most clip artists, let me see if I have a clip art open. You just go to pictures, clip art, and you go to anybody's clip art terms of use, they'll say that you have to flatten it. And you can check your clip artists, but I recommend anything that you get from Teachers Pay Teachers specifically. You should stop that, get rid of that. But it says, thank you so much. This product is intended for one commercial use. This one doesn't say it for once. I don't see it. Can we not have that thing on the bottom? It cannot be shared. I just don't want this on the bottom. How do I get rid of that? Like this? There we go. This cannot be shared. Well, this one does not, but the rest of them usually do. It might even say, well, I understand. Sorry for my questions. Oh, no. Don't apologize for questions, because if you have the question, somebody else has the question, and there's no silly questions here. There's no silly questions here. We're all no. All right. Let's look at Barefoot and Bilingual, because I know that they have a terms of use. What's the most recent thing I purchased from her? Probably this fall clip art, terms of use. You can't learn if you don't ask. Yeah. I love being here live. My work was a victim of ransomware, so normally I'm working. Now I get to be in a coffee shop. Oh, darn. No. So this says that a credit is not required, but I'm always grateful for a credit should you wish to include it. You are entitled to use the graphics for personal or commercial use. You agree to these terms. Hi. When using these, please ensure that your documents are flattened in a PDF form or protected in a way that they cannot be easily copied or extracted. Okay, so close current tab. Oh, so what flattening does? Let me show you over here. Oh my gosh, I hit a button. So what flattening does is, are we not going to work today? We're not working. All right. Oh, did I just have like a? Oh, you know what? I didn't flatten that. I don't know. Something crazy happened there. But if you have this, it's not flattened, right? This one, it's not flattened. So you can highlight things. Whereas this one is flattened. So you cannot highlight, you cannot grab the fonts. And then down here, it was like page 16, I think. Okay, so I didn't flatten this one, and so you can grab this, but now the clip art's gone. The clip art is flattened and the clip art's gone. I think it's underneath here. I don't know if I can move anything, but yeah. So just flatten your things. That's probably what happened up here. Set. Whatever. I don't know. So I just don't mess with it. I just flatten everything so that it makes sense. All right. And things don't get crazy. All right. So that is what flattening does. Now to put this up on Teachers Pay Teachers, don't save. And I will don't save this one. To put this up on Teachers Pay Teachers, what I recommend doing is my session is expired. Rude, Chatty. What's going on with you? Hold on 1 second. I need to log into Chatty so I can show this to you. I think I've only actually like timed out of Chatty like maybe like twice ever. All right, there we go. So I have this really cool thing. It's inside the Facebook group, and if you're not in the Facebook group, that's fine too. Oh, let me get rid of that so you can see fully. Hold on. Oh, I can give you this one. So if you go to bethanaverill.com/listing TpT, it'll take you to a really cool document that I use. I have this so that you need to make a copy to use it. Not that you need to make a copy, but like I have it so you don't have to make a copy to use it. So that you can see it if you're not logged in. So you just come up here and you file, make a copy. And then what I would do with this, what I have done is I just take this whole thing when it's done. I gave you a video tutorial too. So if you want to watch that, that'd be great. So you just put this into Google. I'm sorry, not into Google. You put this into Chatty. Rechat. Paste. And then it'll be like, absolutely, that's what you want to do. It's great. You're going to love it. Tell me about your product. And then you say, I created a set of 44 morning meeting questions for preschoolers. I also included daily slides. Yeah, you could just say that. You could just say that and see what happens. Ideally, you'd want to put as much information as you can. Like these are all fall. I should have said that. These are all fall themed, fall themed. Okay. Okay. Whoops, I forgot to mention these are all fall themed. Can you please rewrite this description with fall in mind? And then you basically just take this and I give you, so you have this listing, you just copy this whole thing and you bring it into your thing. What I did, I just like talking. Oops, I don't know why I did that. That's weird. I'm so bad at words right now. I think I'm too tired. So you go in and you just grab all of this and you paste it into a new product. So I have this as a product listing right here, my listing template. So you just go to quick edit. This is what I do. I save it as a listing template and then you just create similar listing. And the way that you save it as a template is you come way down here to the bottom and you just unclick make listing active. Okay. I think you have to put something in for all these things in order to save it. Like you have to have like the actual product. I just put like a random picture in. Like I think it was my welcome picture. You do whatever you want. So now what you'll do here is you'll take this, what we got from Chatty, and we'll put that in there. So like easier morning, missing, blah, 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 all this. Embrace the colors of fall in your classroom. Oops. Copy. Oh, I would take all this and just paste. Embrace the colors of fall with these 44 season themed fall morning meeting questions for preschoolers. There you go. And then just bold that and then continue until you fill all of this out. All of this is inside this simple listing. Just, have a look-see. Go do it. And then make $1 bajillion. And then, so that makes it super easy for you to do your description. And then you'll have to add all this information and then you're good. And then you do it and then it's done. And then you make $1 bajillion. And then I'm all proud of you and you're all proud of you. And it's the best day ever. So, and if any of this doesn't make sense, you can be like, hey, can you add a little more to this part? Or can you please give me something for, give me a description, like, can you please write out a step-by-step tutorial about how to use this product in the classroom? And then they'll be able, you can take that and you can put that into your actual product. You can take that and put it into your description. There's lots that you can do with Chatty. I love it, especially for really difficult things like creating a shop description. I feel like that's one of the things that everybody really struggles with, myself included. So yeah, there you go. All right. I'm going to go though, because it's 10:44 and I did way too much chit chatting and wasting time in the beginning. So I'm just going to let you do this. If you want to have a step-by-step for how to actually list the product, that's inside the Facebook group. If you go there, you can see it and you can be super excited with me. Oh, network error. All right. Well, maybe I'm not even on the internet right now. Who knows? That's interesting that it doesn't make these red. Whatever. All right. So there you go. I hope this helps. Let me know. I'm going to copy this over into the thing for you. All right. So have a great rest of your day. I'm going to figure out what's going on with my dog. All right. Hold on. Sad. Stay on. Sorry. There. Yeah. Look at her. Hold on. She's got herself caught up in the little cord. She's not caught up in it, but she's definitely touching it. I don't know why she's not on this couch that I brought up here for her, but whatever. All right. Thank you. Have a great day. Thanks. I hope you had a great, fun experience. If this is your first time with me, I hope you love it. Oh, please don't. Here you go. Come on. Come on. Gosh. All right. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.